All right. And we be live to cover the nonsense.
The nonsense.
The nonsense.
The nonsense. So, how was your day today?
Not bad. Productive. Cleaned up my work area.
Yeah, I need to do that. One end of my work area is my nephew's dining room table, and he has 7 cans of supposedly empty soda. But I know him; he takes 3 sips and leave him sit. He's the most wasteful person I've ever seen in my life. Not to mention the biggest pig I've ever seen in my damn life.
Yeah, I have never done that before ever in my life.
I mean, if you take a can of soda, finish the goddamn thing. I mean, that's money.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
well, it
done.
gets hot. Oh, there's ice, isn't there? It gets flat. I'm sorry. I happen to enjoy flat soda sometimes, especially in the mornings when I first wake up and I don't want coffee. Flat soda hits the spot.
It does. It does. Okay, hold on a second because
What are you going to do?
tonight we're only doing YouTube.
Only YouTube tonight.
Yep. So
Did you send out a notification on Facebook that you're going on? So
that's
those
what I'm
Facebook
doing.
people.
That's what
Okay.
I'm doing right now.
Right now. See, great minds. Great minds, Carl.
I'm saying.
All right. Well,
Good
you're doing
evening,
that.
everybody. I know some of you are on there already.
Hello, Brandon. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Jennifer. Lillian. Nadine. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, love. Sorry, it's really cold in my house, so I am wearing a very light blanket because I am freezing my badunkadunka off.
Freezing.
Yes, it's cold in this house.
AC that good, huh?
Yeah, brand new AC. It is pumping.
All right, almost done here. Got one more share to do.
And let me tell you, I fell into this in let's see. Well, they installed it in November, but in August my AC went out. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to pay for this? And I'm like, aha, got that home warranty program. Well, my home warranty, they were so, I fell between the cracks in it. And they were only supposed to pay like $1,800 out of it, but they ended up paying $2,500. And then I had to borrow $2,000 from my uncle to finish paying it off. And let me tell you, I mean, he's a great guy. He's got more money than God. But and I'll be like, well, hey, I got some money for you. Are you home? And I'll go over to his house with every intention of giving him the $40 or $60 that I happen to have on me. And I'll be like, and then he'll say, well, I know it's rough out there and gas is crazy and food is really high. If you need it, go ahead and keep it. Okay, fine. I can use it. I'm not going to lie. I could use that $60 to buy some more extra groceries and put in the house.
Right.
I mean, who couldn't?
Yeah, you need an extra pack of eggs.
Right. So then he'll call me a week later and go, so what's going on? I'm like, well, working my ass off, trying to pay bills. He's like, yeah, speaking of which, when am I going to get some money from you? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's funny.
But, family. If it wasn't for him, I'd be screwed. I mean, he helped me because my car was almost going to get repossessed. He loaned me $700 to get caught up on the car payments. So, I mean, at least he's helping and willing to help. But, at some point, he's going to be like, yeah, no more. Not until you pay me back something.
Yep. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. If you want to spread the word, we're doing only YouTube tonight. Only on YouTube. And
Hello, Mary.
I did put out the notifications just now. I put a post up
stating that fact. I cannot say that. Giovanni. I think I got it right that time.
It's Giovanna.
No IE at the end. Giovanna. Oh, that's a lot easier to say than Giovanni. Giovanna. Hello.
Hey there. Brandon, what up? Split personality. Ileana, welcome. Glad you're
Oh
here.
my God, like
Jennifer, how you
gag me
doing,
with the
Jennifer?
spoon. It's Valley Girl. Hey girl, what's going on?
Glad you can make it, Jennifer. Nadine, Delma, Jennifer, Mary, Nadine, Valley Girl. Valley Girl. Remember that movie Valley Girl with Nick Cage?
I fucking loved that movie. Like gag me with the fork. Totally tubular.
Gag me with a spoon or whatever. I can't do the accent, the Valley Girl,
Well,
SoCal
they
accent.
were talking through their noses, I think.
As if.
Yeah, as if.
All right, let's get to the what do we call it?
The backlash, the front
Mm,
lash, the
What
vin-
do we call it?
well, she was pretty vindictive.
Yeah. And I just want to clear something up.
I mean, she was calling us out, is what she was doing.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. You know
And
what?
I
You know
wish we
what?
had her phone number.
I got her number. I've got her phone number.
Oh, call her up, see if she wants to come on.
I'm taking your take on things. You know what? I don't care if you talk about me. I don't give an F. Just make sure I had a good time afterwards. Right?
Right.
That's
And
all.
that's where I'm at with
That's
it.
all.
Say whatever the hell you want to say about me. Just make sure I had a good time. That's all I care about. I want to have some fucking fun.
Yep.
Because in real life, I don't have any fun because I can't afford it. So, if you're going to talk about me, make sure I had a fucking good time.
Absolutely. So, be ready.
I'm
Boom.
ready. Let's do it. Take that Nike slogan. Just do it.
Just do it. We're talking about an hour and a half, just shy. And for those of you that are going to watch that you just finished watching her and you're taking her side and forget all the haters, man, screw them.
Well, and she had a little over 500 people watching her. So,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
it would be nice to, if some of those 500 people come over here and we can defend some of the crap that she was saying about us. And I just want to say right from the get-go, I do not hate this woman. I don't know this woman.
Neither do I. I don't hate her.
I enjoy the hell out of her. I call her my crackhead TV because she's great entertainment for me. And, that's where I'm at with her. If I met the woman, I bet you her and I'd probably get along because I think we're a lot alike.
She's like a lot of people. She really is. But
some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth, though, I'm like, wow, woman, you're way out there in left fucking field, aren't you?
yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and roll the tape, I guess. Just wanted to clear the air. I'm not a hater. Just because she says I'm a hateful man doesn't make it true. I don't care how many times she says it. I don't care.
Yep.
If you want the truth, I'm not slandering her. I'm not calling out her looks. None of that stuff. I'll let all you guys in the comments, you guys can take care of that. You're good at
it. In my defense, I did say she had a fat ass, but only because she said she had a fat ass.
Well, she said it first. So
yeah, exactly. But hey, I have a fat ass. And if you want to get technical, everybody in the world's got a fat ass. Why? Because an ass is made of nothing but fat cells. Yeah, granted, there's some muscle there.
It's
but
supposed
over
to
the
be
top
fat.
of that muscle, there's fat. So guess what? You got a fat ass.
And it's supposed to be. Because we sit on it.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be somewhat fat or whatever you want to call it.
Otherwise, you'd have the Neanderthal disease. No ass at all.
No acetal.
No ass at all. Neanderthal.
That's a good one. No acetal disease. I like that. I like that.
Neanderthal.
All right, let's play this thing. And again, she does just a quick highlight. She does get into it with about our last video we had with John.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
Let's just start this thing.
Yeah, do it.
This just ended, I don't know, 20 minutes ago,
Yeah, probably.
roughly 20, 30 minutes ago. And I don't know, some people really, really believe, it's one thing for her to believe what she says herself. I get it. That's her thing. But for people who just started following her, they don't know anything about her, for just start to say, "Oh, Vanessa, we support you." It's like, don't you people do research? You know?
Hi. She just
So,
waved at us.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
This is Vanessa Tijerina coming at you live here in the Rio Grande Valley, South Texas.
I agree, Mama. Music is a little annoying.
I hope all of you are doing well.
JV, I had to
I'm
watch
gonna
a
need
little bit of it earlier.
For my people.
I got a massive number of messages. She's talking about you. She's talking about John. She's talking about you. I'm a human being. I get curious. So I went over there and watched some of it. I laughed.
I told you a story.
Yeah,
that
I
I
did too.
told
I laughed.
anybody.
But I missed about an hour of it. So I'm watching this fresh with you guys.
And it was a story about San Marcos, I see him. It was a story of a veteran who has been stalking me for 2 years.
Mm.
And, well, today he's trying something new.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not stalking. Like I posted earlier, it's not stalking when you invite your public to come and meet you at a public place. How is that stalking?
It's not.
How is that stalking? Really? They were invited. Everybody was invited.
I even heard her say, "Come and see me."
Now, to all the people that know me in the Rio Grande Valley.
People know of her, but they don't know her like she thinks they do. And then we get pages like ours that exposes what she does and the things she says. We're not being hateful. We're just letting you repeat. We're kind of just playing your show all over again so people can hear what you're saying.
Not only that, you might even get some more followers. You don't know.
You might pick up a few followers too. So.
Yeah, you don't know.
And so right now I'll tell you what he is trying to do.
Okay, lay it on us, please.
I've gotten a lot of hate since speaking out and becoming vocal against things that matter. Mm. And sometimes that means calling out things that are corrupt and shouldn't be happening that way, right?
I agree with you on that.
Sometimes.
Oh, not this crap again. This is going to suck. I'm trying to find how many. Now I got to keep track of the minutes again.
He stalked me.
Get your paper out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go to the 5
survived him, and that one of my survival stories is him. He didn't like that.
One of my survival stories is him.
He doesn't want me to exist. He doesn't want me to be doing this.
That's not true.
He wants to destroy every single part of my life.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's not true.
All of it. He doesn't want me to have an income, and I'll tell you about that right now.
No.
He didn't want me to have this face. He doesn't want me to have my freedom. And I'll show you again what he's written to me.
Oh, okay.
You see, people want to say that I'm racist.
Well, you kind of are.
I'm not.
No, you kind of are.
It's not my fault that the majority of people that show me hate are not brown and they're not black. I have never reached out to this man ever in my life. Whenever he couldn't handle me online, he did this to me. It's going to take a little bit. Hold on. So the hate. So whenever people tell you it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. Just block him. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Well,
So when the hate.
she could block him,
online,
but
refuses
to
to.
the man physically coming up to me.
she
when I
could have
was
done a
talking,
report,
I
but
see it right now.
I have to do it through the FBI.
yeah, they told her she had to do it
man
to the
telling me,
FBI. That's
"Do not
crap.
come to this city."
Yeah, that's
And then telling me
lie.
what he told me in the messages. To then the man paying money. Because now today, he has announced to people that he's paying money for something else regarding me.
Oh, did John announce that
And I'm
today?
not surprised.
Did he announce that? Did he make it
He
public?
was paying money
I didn't hear it.
to
Did he
But
have a
then I
press
don't follow
conference?
John.
Did he have a press conference to announce this?
get me
I don't know. I
involved
don't
in a
follow him.
DWI, to get me involved in some kind of really criminal thing. He wanted me to get put in jail. If you go to the website, to the Facebook of my judge, he's all over it because he wants the judge to put me in jail.
Is that true?
And
Nope.
they succeeded. They succeeded
Well, who's your judge?
Judge
for 30
Cordova.
days, about 30 days.
Judge Cordova.
At the end of 2020.
Good man.
And then when good people from the public realized what was happening to me, they helped me get out.
Oh, well, good for them. Good for you.
When John Allen saw that I survived all of his attempts for people to pay money to get me into jail, when I survived getting out of jail because of him, when he saw that I was immediately got out of jail and immediately did live videos.
So my question to her right now would be, why does everybody
Why
want
was
you in
John
jail?
Allen's likeness in front of my home the day that I was taken hostage and beaten?
Allegedly, and that's not.
Why
I don't
was
know
John
if that's
Allen's
true or not.
likeness
But I'm going to take.
outside of the building?
I'm going to take a huge
when I
guess
was getting beaten?
that he was not around there anywhere.
Why did the man
This one can say anything she wants to, and she does about a lot of things.
to my live
Yeah.
video last Friday when I was telling this story
Hi, Carol.
to defend John Allen? It is because they were all networking when this happened.
I mean, she's talking like this beat up thing just happened last
I'm gonna
week.
have to block you, Eileen. Do you know how many people are in jail for crimes they didn't commit? No.
There she goes. She's flickering in and out.
9:38. I saw that one this time. So let's go to 10 minutes.
Blocked him.
Guys, I don't know why keeps happening. It's not on my end. I'm spick and span and super
This is
fast
what
over
John
here.
Allen
So
found out about
it's a
me.
Facebook issue or a her thing issue, her internet
His
issue.
friends that were running a hateful page against me.
Oh,
So y'all
hateful
think these
page, that
hateful
must be
pages
us.
are no big deal. It's just a hateful page that hates Vanessa.
Oh.
In my case, it turned violent.
No.
So violent that it literally culminated all the way to one event.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it just occurred to me,
Well, I'll show you.
all
I'll
this,
show you what? Why was his likeness
all this,
in front
all
of
these
my
people
house?
following her and watching her every time now
Why?
when she's live, right? While
On the
she's
day
talking
that I
about
was
John
taken
Allen. So
hostage,
actually, you
the
can
day that I
say
was beaten.
John is making her money.
And why did the man who was shared pictures while I was being beaten
Wouldn't
for
you
3
say that?
hours in the middle of the 3 hours?
I would agree with that.
Why did he not call the police?
I mean, she should
Why
be
did they
kissing
have
his
3
ass
cameras
because
in the room
she's making money
if that wasn't?
because she's talking about him.
And we're supposed to believe that even though we saw his likeness in front of my house,
Right
and
there.
even
Likeness
even
in
though
front
we
of
saw his
her house.
likeness outside of the building,
Likeness outside the building.
so I never said anything else. until I was making a video about Uvalde on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And who pops up on my page? John Allen.
So.
And it was at that moment that I took a stand for myself.
Oh,
last
good
Friday.
for you. Good for you.
And he didn't like it.
Oh.
Because I had never shown the world.
He didn't even care.
The things that he had written to me. No.
No, you have
it's not
shown
easy.
us.
Anybody in South Texas can get justice.
Hey, Maxie.
Except Vanessa Tijerina.
Oh, you're the only one.
Anybody.
She's the only one.
She's the only one.
Anyone.
That everybody's against her. Everybody in the whole fucking world's against her.
Real quick, updated my mods situation. My mods are right now FOMO 733. Actually, that's wrong. You got to fix that. It's FOMO 773. And FOMO 312. Those are my two mods. And I will tell you right now, for those interested parties, you will never, ever see them on another page ever at all. Because they're my people. And they're not going to go to other pages and cause trouble or pretend to be whatever. If you see these names on other pages, they're false. So just so you know, mods, thank you so much for being here and doing what you do. I appreciate it. And that was my little 30-second commercial, so we can go back to the show.
And he knows that. And he knows that.
He knows that.
So when those people were making a hey page, all of you that want to know how he came across me, they called him. We can't deal with her. Come over here. Help us with her.
Oh.
And I survived him. And I wouldn't back down. And he didn't like that. And he took his hate off of Facebook into real life.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe me?
No. Oh.
Watch. I don't know exactly where you made
right
this.
here.
Was 2 years ago. This was 2 years ago.
But you were talking about it like it just happened Friday night.
Yeah.
This was 2 years ago.
Now it's 2 years ago. I was going to say you made a miraculous recovery. Hell of a makeup job.
To remove the freedom or arrest, somebody and give them an arrest record. I was talking about police reform. Look, that's where he shows up. Who are you?
She invited the public. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she won't show that part. She actually said, I'm down here at, what was it, Whataburger, Star Burger?
I think she was at Stars.
Okay, she was at the Stars Burger place in,
I don't even know where it was at. Somewhere down here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Yeah, it was a city. It was a one-word city.
Westlaco or Mercedes?
Mercedes. She was in Mercedes, and she said, hey, I'm down here. I'm going to be here for the next hour and a half or so. Come down and see me if you want to meet me.
Yep. She invited the public.
What's your name? You look familiar. I knew my mind couldn't make the distinction. Let me reverse. Somebody's here. Be careful. Be careful. I was even careful about his safety. Do you see that? Look at him. Look at how close he got to me. Oh, get away. Get away. Guys, look at him.
Sorry about you. Sorry.
Can you guys call the police? Can you guys call the police on this guy? No, I'm being serious. This guy's crazy. He just stopped me. You just stopped me on live video, on live camera. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You just stopped me.
Like I said, how can someone stalk you if they were invited there by you?
No.
Probably because she didn't invite him by name.
Let me show you what
he shows
didn't
up.
think that anybody was going to see. This is why he's mad.
She said, come in, meet me, y'all, or whatever she said. Y'all, you all.
You tell me what you think about this. And I'm going to keep doing it, John Allen. I'm going to keep defending myself. Because right now, I'm going to let people know what it is that you're doing that led me to this video right now.
Okay.
You wanted to
Vanessa,
destroy
just
my
word of
life in
advice.
every
Your
way.
music is too loud. It needs to be turned down
Watch.
some.
Yeah, that's her music. And somebody tells her about it, too.
Let me open up just...
Yeah, her music is way too loud. It drowns her out.
Just the messages.
Ugh. This is really annoying.
I get that. You think it's annoying for you? Think about the watchers. It's really annoying for them.
1550. Uh-huh. That's a bad spot. 1550.
Aha. She's got a colorful little outfit on today.
Someone, we risk two things. We risk them coming near us because they can't harass us and torment us online. And two, we risk not being able to prove that they don't understand boundaries. You can't prove harassment unless you tell them stop contacting me and they continue. Now, imagine that man after these messages that you've seen her right here. Everybody
Moxie.
thinks this is nothing to worry about.
Nobody's in
to worry
trouble
about,
here.
right?
Nobody's in trouble.
There's nothing to worry about at all, right?
Right? Nothing to worry about.
Right?
Hey,
Your
Carol.
safety. I mean, you're
Lynn Marie
fine.
Garcia's in the house.
Nothing to fear, right? You tell me. You tell me.
Hello, Julie.
No, I'm telling you, I can't do anything. I need the help from the public. That's all I need. I cannot rely on anybody. He feels that the police have him so protected. Yeah. He's like this with the police.
Well, I will say he's a very well-respected guy. He is a war hero. He's a veteran.
To torment
and he saved a lot of lives that day, that fateful day a few years ago at Walmart.
Him and me.
It could have been a massacre.
Not even me.
We would have been
Yeah, it
all
could have
over
been
the
ugly.
news.
I never responded to him.
Very ugly. Dude had an AK-47 and a handgun.
You tell me.
And John talked him down.
What his motive was in these messages.
He talked him down. He stopped him from firing a single shot until police arrived at the very end, and he had another motive. But
unalive me.
he shot no innocent people.
The next best thing he did was involve himself in my beating. He wanted me to be deformed so that I wouldn't do videos.
Slander and lies, all that right there. And nothing to do with it. Now, you can make the case that she set it up herself.
You could.
And we can. And stuff is going to come out, and you guys put two and two together. You can see how it all worked out.
Push somebody that you're tormenting.
Stay tuned, because you will see in another episode.
You don't believe me that that man is this evil? Watch. That's him. Right there.
That's him right there.
That's him. He's an old, he could be my father.
Duh, anybody older than you could be whatever. What does that have to do with anything?
Look at that.
Look at that. Would you just look at it?
That's him. That's him. Okay, so he looks like a real nice man, right? He looks like a real sweet man, right? Right? No, I'm being serious. Because some people, even after seeing that, we're going to go back to that video where he stalked me. But I want you to see how with his words, and I didn't explain this last Friday. I want you to see how his words were meant to make me. He's trying to convince me that I have nothing to live for.
He
you
did?
Don't believe me?
When did he say that?
Watch.
I didn't hear him say that the other day.
No. She says all this stuff and she gets away with it because nobody challenges her on it. All right.
Oh, and if she does, then she calls you a hater.
He makes first contact with me. Remember, this is the top of the messages. If I erased anything, it would say message erased. What do I reply to him? All contact from you is unwanted. You already knew this. That's all I replied. Because that's all you're supposed to reply.
Oh.
He did it again 4 days later, trying to shame me. Sharing an article from a Hey page. I didn't reply to him. He did it again.
Remember, they're only hate pages because she calls them that.
Videos in my car. If you're drunk, I demand that you stay out of your car. That was June 22nd of 2020.
And what was the first word? If?
Yep.
Here we go. July 8th.
Yeah, what a horrible thing to say. If you're drunk, I demand that you stay off the road, out of your
Seriously. I mean, that's common sense. You shouldn't drink and drive. But he did say, if you're drunk. He did not say, you're drunk.
John, what a horrible thing to say.
Seriously. What's wrong?
Get somebody out of their car when they're drunk. Please.
Look at his anger. How is a man going to tell a woman to stay? Yes, he's the one from Manny on the mic. After I made this video and explained this to y'all for the first time on Friday, he went on that hateful show.
Oh, we're a hateful
He's
show.
the same one. Did they show you these messages?
We don't have them.
I told you to stay out of Mercedes.
Actually,
how is a man
we did show the messages because she showed them on here before.
But you didn't listen.
Right? I'm not blocking the messages. There they are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a second time or third time.
He's so menacing. Watch. Did Manny show you this when he had him on his show defending himself? This is the only thing I reply. All contact from you is unwanted. I will now be making a police report.
Okay.
But she never did. She never did.
Look at what he writes.
When John was on with us last week, he even told her, go ahead and make your report. Do it. But she still hasn't. Why? Why not? Why?
I don't know.
Why didn't you make your report? Why didn't you make your police report?
Because she's afraid she'll be arrested. They might have a warrant out for arrest again, and they just can't find her. She's afraid just to call the popo. I don't know. Guess.
I don't know if that's the reason either. I don't know if that's I don't think that's the reason, but I think she likes to continue to play the game.
I'm the victim.
If you could have done if that would have been me, I'm doing a freaking police report, and then hey, here's the police report. Here's the paper.
But I mean, what can the cops really do? Okay, so somebody's messaging you through instant messenger over the internet. Could be from anywhere in the world. What is a local cop going to do other than the fact block them? Get some tough skin, lady. Shit happens.
Yeah, don't engage. Ignore him.
Yeah,
that's what she's going to say. And I would be there going, here's the police report. Look, everybody, there's the police report. That's what I would be doing. But has she done that? No, because she didn't do a police report.
All caps. You can see him getting angry. And I will notify the U.S. Marshals of your narcotics trafficking.
Hello, honey.
Giovanna, that's not my music. That's from her live and her
He's trying
page,
to
her music.
scare me.
Yeah, her music
But I
drums
have
her out.
nothing to fear.
Somebody will call her out on that too.
And then you're a
This
hater.
was the beginning of him wanting me to lose my freedom. You have been duly warned. Look at what I replied. All contact is unwanted. Third request. He sends me another link from another hate page. Now, this isn't threatening. Watch. Which is it? Like, what's next for you, Vanessa?
Oh, I've got that
Prison?
photo of her. You see that photo with
So
the
you're
red?
gonna lose your freedom,
stretchy
right?
pants?
That's what that means to me.
Is that
This
her?
cemetery?
Is that her ass?
You know what? I'm not
So
gonna
you're gonna
shame.
lose your life.
I'm not gonna.
That's what that means to me.
You know, I've never called her out on any kind of physical appearance issues, weight, none of that stuff, because I don't do that. If you guys want to or do that, that's on you. But that's not not my place to do that, and I just don't. That's all.
Let me mute
So,
I have a hard time believing that you
is
cannot
some
hear
stuff
my words
funny?
without
Yeah.
without that music. That is what's
But
keeping me.
I
calm
never
right now.
have
I do that for
criticized her
myself.
personal appearance or her weight
To
or
keep
any of
me
that
calm.
stuff. I don't do that,
This
so
is
she can't call me a hater on that.
But to
I won't
make
do
you
that to
feel
anybody.
better, right? I
Except
still don't know
myself.
if you are truly genuine, really wanting to know that this is happening to me, or if you just want to ruin the mood so that people won't care. Exactly, the sound is soothing. I'm not going to take the sound off. Any woman that really cares is going to care no matter what. No matter what. Matthew James Tamez, the music is too loud. You're one of my hateful followers. I've never blocked you.
There you go.
I've never blocked you.
Told you should say that.
So what a coincidence that one of my most hateful followers is saying the music's too loud.
But it is
You
too
see how
loud.
they
It
are?
drowns you
They
out.
do not want you to be soothed by
But
me. They do not want
you're
you.
too ignorant to realize that.
See, even something like that, she's gonna turn around and they're haters. They don't want you to hear. Oh my goodness.
She's too ignorant to realize it. But that's fine. Let VT be VT.
Yeah, God forbid people want to hear you say whatever you're saying.
Yeah, because let me tell you, your voice is not that soothing. Okay, so it's not like the tone or the pitch of your voice that people want to hear.
So when somebody
Throwing
says
that out there,
somebody says the music is too loud, turn it down a little bit. Maybe the music is too loud.
but you're a hater. See, there you go. And I've been watching you for several years, but I haven't blocked you because I know you're a hater.
To look at me and feel any kind of pleasantness at all. They want you to hate me. They want you to hate me.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
So here we go, back to the comments. Why is this man calling me?
Giovanna,
Stop
I've got no
calling me.
music at all.
You know you have to see me right now online.
See, I paused it. There's no music. I don't have music on my page. This is all from her site. Unless you want to, if you want me to lower the volume altogether, I can lower it. But
then
I'll
we
try
can't
that.
hear her.
Then you can't hear
One
her.
more time. Which is it? Remember, I'm not messaging him.
Is that
He's
better?
Just tormenting me.
A little bit.
He's just tormenting me. All I'm telling him is to stop contacting me. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
Jay Villa, this is my HBO.
So how
Right
would
there
you
with
take
ya.
this? Y'all, which is it?
And I don't even charge you
Prison.
$14.99 a month. How's that?
The cemetery, prison, you're going to lose your freedom. The cemetery, you're going to lose your life. Or the Mexican whorehouse donkey show. No, yeah, he said that. And he wants to call me racist? No, we'll talk about Uvalde later. Right now, I'm trying to save my life. If you don't mind.
God.
trying to save her life as if we're there beating down your feckin' door. Oh, you
So
are
this
delusional.
man, he literally today is announcing that he's paying money. He wants to pay money to find out where I work so that he can break me financially today.
I think he knows where you work.
He wants to say that I am racist.
Well,
What's
you are.
this? What is this? You need to get away, Desire. You need to get away. You don't need to tell me what to do.
Desiree.
You don't tell me what to do. You don't. What is this? What does that mean? Your freedom? Your life? And he's calling me every version of a brown slut. Slut shaming me.
Yeah, I got news for you. Everybody and their mother, women, have called her worse things than that. Women around here, women that know her, have called her worse than that.
Does it start with a C?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
The word I hate.
I know it. So do I.
Then he wants to remove my dignity. Those are my TikTok. Those are me wearing my TikTok leggings.
That you posted online. She posted those herself. So if I post pictures of me wherever that I don't like, well, somebody will say something.
Well, and you know, back in the 80s, we had this fabric called spandex. And you know, they were big for like workout people like Jane Fonda and Tybo and all the beautiful skinny little bitches on those workout videos were wearing them, and they look good.
Yep.
Not to mention the spandex, and then they had that little leotard with the crotch panel that was like an inch wide going down, and it's like, okay, yeah, y'all look good. And then, you know, back into the early 90s, people were still wearing them, and there was these comments going around: spandex, it's a privilege, not a right.
Yes.
Okay, leggings, kind of the same situation, but there is a correct way to wear leggings, and that's usually with a dress over the top of them, covering, you know, going down to like maybe mid thigh area. You know, that's the correct way to wear leggings.
Whatever, man. I'm not gonna.
But you know,
tell a woman how to wear her clothes.
I personally would not post that if yeah, okay. But you know, hey, it's your ass. You know, if you want to post it, it's your ass. Go right on ahead with it.
Yeah, don't expect not to hear anything from anybody.
Yeah, when you post something, you know, you're opening yourself up to comments, good, bad, or indifferent.
And if you hear something, don't be freaking surprised that you're getting criticism.
Yeah. You know? You don't want to hear it? Don't post
Do you
it.
really think that this looks good? Because it looks sickening. Remember, I'm not messaging him back. I'm not messaging him back at all.
Why wouldn't you just block somebody? Why wouldn't you just, if you ladies, guys too, if you had a stalker, why wouldn't you block him from every possible angle you could? I mean, am I wrong about that?
I've blocked people that have stalked me in the past, and it's like, you know, that old saying, you know, if you don't see it, you forget about it. You know, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, like trying to.
Family.
I mean, if I were a judge, I'd say, okay, well, did you block him? Well, no. Well, why not?
I'm blocking you, Barbara Brangston.
Well, because I want you to see what he's doing.
Need that. I don't need that here. I need people
Judge
that
don't
understand
care
what I'm going through.
That's her thing. Well, I want to show you what he's doing. Well, okay, did you file a report? No.
Marriage.
Well, why not?
Family. Nursing career. Politics. Mental and physical health. All destroyed by cocaine. You're a public embarrassment. Congratulations.
Hey, Rocky.
And this is what I finally replied, right? That I'm not replying to him.
Common sense. Block.
I'm replying to the people that I want to help me.
Well, common sense.
And I make it known. This comment is not addressed to my stalker, my harasser, the man who victimizes me. to the Mercedes Police Department, to the chief of police, all city leaders responsible for awarding a man who has been actively under investigation for stalking me. What more does this man have to do to me? How many more times does he have to contact me after I told him all contact from him is unwanted? This is not a case of just block him. Even after being told to not contact me, he stalked me on the live video. He got in my personal space. Oh. He made me fear for my life.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, he evidently has no fear of the law. What message does this send to women, victims? Yes, he's still bothering me. He's paying people today. He's letting people know today.
Prove it.
Today, to find out where I work so that I will not have a job anymore.
If she can show me that evidence right now, I will call John and say, yo, what's up with this? I'll do that. I'll ask him. I'll say, is this true? Show me the evidence.
That is a strong allegation.
And I'll show me the evidence and I'll call him out on a live. I'll tell him, come on live with me. And if you want, I'll do it on the phone. Show me the evidence and I will call him out for you. And I'll be on your side with some of this stuff. I will. Invitation is there.
I pray that Mercedes Police and Hidalgo County District Attorney does the right thing. No man should ever be able to do to a woman what he has done to me. Even public figures are protected from stalking and harassment. His access to guns is critical in all of this. Does he need to K-word me? Gentlemen, this is me surviving this man in a way none of you have seen before.
See, she had to put the K word in there. He didn't do that. She's trying to create a narrative that he's this
psycho
killer stalker from hell.
I'm making certain none of you can say you didn't know. Mm-hmm. I'm making certain my children know that I reached out for protection in every way I could. When we reward men like this, no matter what you are rewarding him for, you are still rewarding a man that harasses and stalks women. I pray for justice. Yes, the public will see how none of you gentlemen had any excuse to not do the right thing. But I'm the racist one, right? I'm the racist one. They didn't show you any of this on that hateful show the other day. They didn't tell you that he's taunting me about not having my freedom, not having my life, and being a brown slut shaming me.
Now, I do remember we showed that because it was pretty much the same video.
Yep.
It was there, but she
showed
refused to edit it.
We showed it, and we didn't block it. I didn't block this out.
Yeah, she edited and shown what she wants you to see.
And there's some people have accused me of editing videos and stuff. Like, I don't edit. I go live, I broadcast it, and it stays that way. I didn't block this. This is all there. All this little chat she's kind of having with herself.
It's kind of the same chat that she had the other day when we played a video very similar to this.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, here he is. That's him right there. That's him right there.
Now, if you're talking about guns in Texas and the wild pigs, that's just a pastime down here. Everybody and their mother does that down here. Everybody goes hunting. Everybody's got the guns all over the place. And this is Texas. And to add to John's resume, I mean, he's military. So a lot of military guys show off their guns, and so what? He's not a maniac. He stopped a killing at a Walmart. So he gets a pass. Try stop it with the gun shaming or whatever.
Right there. It's him right there.
Oh, see him right there. There he is. Hi, John.
There he is. What up, John?
So it's not a big deal. It's just not a big deal, right? It's just online stuff.
All right, Martha.
Right?
Hope you come back.
This man was literally trying to make me feel like I had
All
nothing
right.
to live for.
Martha,
Like,
give
I
me
should
a
just
rum and coke,
disappear.
please.
Like I should just give up on life.
Don't give up on life. Don't kill yourself, girl. It's not worth it. It's not. Don't do it.
That same man. Look at how nice I was to him. Jeez. You could have been the worst person in the world, and none of that even justifies had he been unlawfully arrested and survived. Even then, it would have been wrong. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about police reform. If he didn't commit a crime, this is right before he shows up. Something to remove the freedom or arrest, somebody and give them an arrest record. Hey, you. What? Who are you? You see, right away, I knew there was something wrong. Who are you? What's your name? Yes, you can have this.
Yeah, I know something's wrong, but look at me. I'm laughing. I'm smiling. Yeah, but right away, I know something's wrong.
You see, I don't trust him.
Let me reverse. Because she didn't even know who he was.
And I'm even careful. I tell him to be careful. I keep telling him he looks familiar.
But look at the big smile on my face.
Why? I'm John Allen. Mr. Oh, get away. Guys, oh, yes,
that's disgusting.
Sorry about you. Sorry.
Can you guys call the license? Can you guys call the police on this guy? This guy's crazy.
And he left. He left.
You just stopped me on live video, on live camera. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. He just stopped me. So I shouldn't worry, right? That's why we do this live, right?
I wouldn't.
Hear him? Did you guys hear him?
I wouldn't worry if I were you.
The problem is, I'll tell you what the problem is. Vanessa has cried wolf so many times. So many times. So now the police are on the phone like, oh yeah, okay, stalking, yeah, stalking, right? Okay, yeah, we'll get right on it. And that's for real. That's the truth. That's what happens.
Seriously, if she has an issue and she really feels that her life is in danger, she needs to fill out and get an order of protection. And the second you fill out the paperwork, the cop serves like a 72-hour order of protection until you get to court and the judge orders one, depending on what state you live in. Could be a little different down in Texas.
Probably around the same.
And then all she's got to do is, look, he just messaged me. Here's the date. Here's the time, yada, yada, yada. Oh,
here's a video.
Bam.
Watch this.
He's arrested.
Here's a video. The problem is, here's the video. Yes, he's there. He's at my window. Oh, okay. He just stalked you out of nowhere? Well, no. I invited everyone to come and meet me. Oh, so it's not stalking. If you invited everyone.
If it's still within order of protection, they can't be within like a couple 100 feet.
Oh, I know. If she would have done that.
Yeah. And
perhaps if she would have done that on the spot, call the police, do a report. And then it would have got thrown out because what? You invited everyone. That's not stalking, ma'am. You invited the public. He's part of the public.
But, you give her an idea of, hey, get an order of protection. All of a sudden, you're a hater.
Yeah.
You're hating.
Yep.
What's wrong with you, Ashley? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What do my licenses have anything to do with anything? Nothing has been lost.
They asked her about her license. Something about her license. It was not a hateful question. It was just a comment on her license. Question.
Why would you see what I just went through and understand how important this video is for me to survive, and you come over here like that? You don't have to be sorry about my licenses. My licenses are intact.
Be right back.
There's nothing wrong
Right.
with my licenses.
Be right back.
So now the reason I made this video is because I get several calls from people because he's paying people to find out where I work.
I find that really hard to believe. I don't think John really cares where
He's
you
paying
work.
people to find out where I work.
If
So
you even
I'm
work.
willing to pay anybody $100 for proof of that.
Oh, $100 if you can prove that
So
John's trying
anybody
to find
that
out where
has
she
proof
works.
and is willing
$100.
to come forward with proof that John Allen is trying to pay you money or entice you
Oh, entice.
to
There's a big
find
word.
out where I
That's
work,
your word of the day, entice.
I need that. And I'm willing to pay you for that.
Hello, Irma.
So shortly
buttons.
after I made that video, remember, I wouldn't have made it, but he kept stalking me for the last 6 weeks. He kept coming at me, and I was silent and silent and silent until I couldn't take it anymore.
You go, girl.
Why would a man, and this is
The
what
Valley
really
Girl,
got them mad,
exactly.
this is why they're really angry, is that I said it would be so easy for the prosecution to find out and to prove that this man had everything to do with my beating. Everything for all the months leading up to me getting beaten.
I claim bullshit
He was
on that.
paying people to get me in situations where I would wind up in jail. He wanted
I
to
think
win
you'd
at all costs.
Get in those situations yourself.
And winning to him is silencing me. Winning to him is making me feel like I have no reason to live.
No, you do. You got a reason.
Winning
You got little
to
kids.
him is
That's your
destroying my
reason to
life.
live. You got to spread hate. You got to bully the haters on your page. That's a reason to live. You enjoy it.
She even has to bully the people she likes. That like her. They like her.
She does do
Why
that.
would somebody that doesn't have anything to worry about do this? Watch.
Cheers.
Oh, good for you.
Although it's no alcohol.
It's a virgin. I had a virgin once. I didn't like it.
Hey, I don't want to talk about your sexual
That cocktail was too inexperienced.
escapades, all right?
Watch.
That cocktail was too inexperienced.
Oh, drinks. Okay, gotcha.
The same night, right shortly thereafter, they show you the video. These
I've
men
never
show you
seen her
that
snort,
video.
but I'd like
Look at
to.
him.
I bet that'd be funny as hell.
This is him.
You didn't. I showed you the video. Didn't I send you that
That's
earlier,
the man that's already hating me.
Oh, is that the?
That's
Hey,
the
that's
other
a
white man that
good-looking
hates
guy
me.
right
and
there.
look, they had him. He got on the show. That's the sweet man. They didn't show you any of those messages.
I know, Shonda.
I mean, she has used the Uvalde tragedy for her own financial gain.
No, I haven't. I haven't gotten any money from talking about Uvalde.
Oh,
We're talking-
please.
That's a depraved mind.
No, yours is. You all
It's
saw
not-
the depraved mind.
And, okay, so
And I
Go
think
ahead.
she's a bit
Go ahead, man.
schizophrenic too. I think she's a bit schizophrenic too.
that's possible.
All
It's
these
possible,
men.
It's just, I don't know where to begin. It's just
That's true.
Everybody's after her.
Sometimes you don't know where to begin. Like somebody says, "Oh, who is this woman?" Tells a story. Like, where to begin?
Yeah.
You don't hate me, but did you hear? Did you see his messages?
We don't hate her.
You don't hate me, but you do hate hateful shows.
Yeah, I'm unfamous.
She has no
Well, thanks, Jay Villa.
being in the homes of the elderly people. That's for certain. With I don't hate her. I just like.
You just saw. You just saw how much he hates me in the messages. He doesn't work. He's retired.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Or else you want to figure that can't happen. I mean, what can happen? She's there without just by herself.
Right.
Like
God, Vanessa, turn that music down.
Not capable of.
I know, right? I'll lower the volume on my end here.
Yeah, but then we won't hear
How do
the
you
show.
reach them? Here. It's called Maddie Behind the Mic.
Now she got it right.
What?
She could have been such a more productive person.
No, they want me. And they've all said that. Look,
Right there. Right there, we're saying nice things about her. Or we're trying to. We're trying to say if her head was on straight, she could be a serious force out there. And whatever whatever cause she would take up.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's very passionate about a lot of stuff.
And she still is. I'll say that. I'll defend her on that. I'll defend my comment on that to anybody. If her head was on straight, man, she's got the gift of gab.
She really does.
You know what? She can go to a car lot and sell 1,000 cars a month. She can be in politics.
Well,
But
possibly.
well, you know what? As much as
she lies like with the best of them. So
and
she
can
could
double
be
talk.
a good politician.
She can double talk the way they do, even better. I think she would fit in nicely. But focus.
Hello,
Focus.
Peppermint.
Way she can speak, and with the passion she has.
look at him.
Peppermint Paris.
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
Yeah, but they want to control me.
We want to control her.
I concur with you.
I don't want to control her.
But she's her racism is so deeply ingrained in her.
You saw what he called me right now. This is the same man that said.
Do you know why she's racist? Do you know why she has a dislike for white people? Does anybody know? I know why.
Was she raised by white people?
Nope. You want to know?
Was it the white kid that bit her areola off?
That's part of it. That's one thing.
Okay.
The dude who bit her breast and tore off her nipple.
When she was 3 years old at preschool or daycare. It was daycare.
Yeah, daycare. Because I remember what happened to me at daycare, or what I did to somebody. I don't freaking remember.
Well, that was a very traumatic event. I bet you she probably does remember that.
Christopher Baker wins the prize.
Her dad married a white woman. So that's why she don't like white women.
Her father had an affair with a white woman. All right? Her father had an affair with a white woman.
That's why she don't like white women.
That's where it begins. I think, along with the dude who bit her nipple, which I think was a white guy. Didn't she say it was a white kid?
I think she did.
I think she did too. So I think that's where it all started.
And to this day, that kid's mother hates Vanessa.
Yep.
Let me pause it. Let me show you. Let me pause it. You saw his messages right now.
So I'm going to come out and ask you the other another allegation first is that you were the deep pockets funding her kidnapping, and when they beat her up, kidnapped her,
Smiling about it.
Smiling
I
because
think
it's
he's
ridiculous.
laughing about it because it's just so unbelievable.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, far-fetched, and
You know what I said to her today when she made that accusation?
Stuttering.
I said, well, first off, you need to get over to the Willacy County Sheriff's Department and with that evidence and notify the Willacy County DA's office that you've got evidence that I was involved in your assault. You need to go do that.
I tried. I have to go to the FBI.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Did I
bullcrap.
say that out loud?
They will take a report. If you want a report done, they'll take a report.
Oh, they absolutely will.
With her disdain for me, I'm not going to use the word hate. I'm going to say that she clearly dislikes me, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm good with that.
You've been harassing me. He has legitimately been harassing me. He just doesn't want me to survive him. He wants me to let him do whatever.
Yeah, why?
Give me a good reason why he does not want you to survive him. Because right now, all I see is you making a blatant fucking lie. I need to know why.
Is she that significant that we want her to go away?
I mean, she already believes that she's going to be assassinated because of her political beliefs.
Delusions of grandeur.
Yeah.
So
I mean, why, Vanessa? Why? Tell us why. Because, you know, you're just making these allegations, but I need to know why.
I mean, is she that significant of a human being that she's a threat to everyone?
Yeah, I mean, is your great grandpappy an oil sheik over in Arabia, and they want to kill you or hold you hostage? I mean, why?
Rocky 1, you got it right. Her goal is to do eventually get this over to Netflix or Prime or whatever. And you know, the more significant the story, the more the more likely someone will listen to her. All right, let's get back to this thing. Almost done. Well, not really, but 40 minutes.
Wants to me. He wants exactly what he wants.
44.
You heard them. She speaks so well. If she could only do this and this, but no, because they want me to be the Vanessa that they want me to be.
Oh.
No, to such a degree that you want me to feel that I don't have anything to live for?
No, you do.
And that you're paying people? We literally have video evidence of you, video recordings of you doing these transactions in the days leading up to my beating.
Wow.
Seriously.
I want proof of that.
I'd like to see it.
So anybody in the Rio Grande Valley that has been approached by this man, please, I'm willing to pay you $100. Follow through with the transaction. That's even better.
I might.
Hey, man.
Why?
The audio is way off. Did she say she's willing to pay $100?
Yes, for anybody that has proof.
Hold on.
That John has met with other people and tried to take out a contract on her.
I'm going back just a little bit. All right.
Where he wants to me. He wants exactly what he wants. You heard them. She speaks so well. If she could only do this and this, but no, because they want me to be the Vanessa that they want me to be. No.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, God forbid. We want a good Vanessa.
We don't want a cracking crackhead.
Why would we want a good Vanessa? How horrible of an idea is that?
Hello, punk.
Jeez.
To such a degree that you want me to feel that I
don't
have anything to live for?
Trish. Welcome. Those are coming over. Welcome to the
We literally have video evidence of you, video recordings of you.
Latest edition of the VT Chronicles.
In the days leading up to my beating.
Kathy, that too.
Seriously. So anybody in the Rio Grande Valley that has been approached by this man?
Somebody want to make some money? You got a chance to make some money here. Ready? Listen to this.
Hi, Luke.
Please, I'm willing to pay you $100. If you follow through with the transaction, that's even better.
$100. If you got proof that John Allen paid money, or that John Allen did anything for that matter, and you can provide that to her, she'll give you $100. Yep, she said that. What she probably meant was, if you can make it look like he did something, I'll give you $100.
Why? Why was this man, his likeness seen in front of my house? Remember, during some of these transactions, he was ripped off. The woman just kept his money, especially when they found out I didn't drink. They kept the alcohol. He wanted his money back. They got into an argument.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Why?
Hey, Joanne, welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Why would his likeness
Katie,
be outside my home?
Kathy.
The same man that had been trying to pay people to get me to be put in jail. Why?
These savants, welcome
No,
everyone.
the police are not going to do anything.
Phony baloney, welcome.
Why? Why was he out there the day that he did the
46. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. I just got here. What are we doing?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
This keeps happening, and it's not mine, I promise.
Why was his likeness in the parking lot when they did this to me?
His likeness in the parking lot. Okay,
His
not
likeness.
him.
His likeness.
Not him.
Yes, I'm offering money to whoever can prove that he is out there literally trying to pay money to find my whereabouts, to find out where I work, so that he can destroy me in every way. Yes. And if you have a problem with that, leave. 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 And you too, Nikki Gonzalez. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. You're the type of women that literally will see another woman suffering and will laugh at them, deny what they're going through. Leave. You have no business here, none at all. This is not the page for you.
Oh, no, this is where
This
we
is
start
not the page for you.
bullying our watchers, our viewers.
Just leave. It was Carol Hilburn, and coincidentally a white woman. So I'm the racist because it's nothing but literally 90% white people that have the biggest problem with me, including him. But I'm the racist. The white man's calling me a Mexican, HWHORE, but I'm the racist.
How to spell it, but she caught herself.
That white man is stalking me, but I'm the racist. These white women are coming to me, but I'm the racist.
Mm-hmm.
The white hateful women. Thank you so much to all of you that are white that would never even think of doing this to a woman. Thank you.
Luke.
There was a comment that somebody made, and I could not believe my ears.
I didn't say it.
I think she reads it out loud.
You couldn't believe your eyes if somebody made
I
the
love
comments.
you. Tara Sakura says, makes me embarrassed to be white.
Yo, flex, right?
What? How did that happen? You're lost? Why are you liking the comment of the lady up there and then acting dumb like you don't know what's going on? This white man was seen in front of my home when I was taken hostage after months of him.
Now it's the man.
And
Before it
beaten
was
for 3
his
hours.
likeness. Now it's
with
she's
3 cameras going
him.
while it was happening. And they only beat my face. And during the beating, they say, you won't make videos again, right? You're not going to make videos again. And then I show you his messages to me.
Okay, so where's the connection?
All you have to do is rewind this. You will have no questions, none at all.
I have thousands of questions.
But for you to come over here and like the comment of that white woman that literally is trying to deny or trying to water down what's happening to a brown woman, that white woman's not going through this.
White woman, brown woman.
And then I have another one of my own.
Yep.
Another one of my own brown women supporting a comment like that?
I think this is a lady she brings on live with her.
Are you serious? And then that brown woman wants to come over here and act like, well, so what's happening? Well, what do you mean what's happening? You're already liking hateful comments. You didn't need to know what was happening when you were liking the hateful comments, did you? No, you didn't. Nikki Gonzalez, you were just there liking the hateful comments.
Eva Jones, Naya, welcome.
Weren't you?
Leave me alone.
How'd that happen? I'm lost.
Hey, Melissa. Luke is in the house. Irma Blanco.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It took me about 1.5 years to really recover. And you all can't see, but there's still, I haven't fully recovered. And I may not fully recover. Probably Why are you here making like wow faces, like you're so shocked, Nikki? If you're there literally liking the comment of this hateful white woman.
Yeah, Lavina, she is out there.
What lives am I risking? Whose lives am I risking?
What planet do you come from, Vanessa?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Look.
Hello, Nadia.
Literally, you're up here saying for real she dumb. And you're
52. Okay, gotta reset.
I don't say she's dumb. I say she's ignorant. But I did say you can't fix stupid. But Todd Chrisley said that first. I just agree with him.
And just for the record, there is no video of no likeness that was outside the hotel or any of that crap. That's a load of crap.
You're like the only one on this post saying hateful things. Don't say cálmate. I almost died.
I'm almost died.
Cálmate. ¿Esto te pasó a usted? Did they do this to you? Did a white man try to make you feel in comments as if you had nothing to live for? Coral Hillborn?
Yeah, the girls that beat her up were all Spanish. Just saying.
Oh, so it was a brown on brown crime.
Yeah. Yep.
Did a white man try doing that to you? And did that same white man, is he the one that stalked you physically?
Has she not shown any hate towards girls who did this to her, who actually did this to her?
No, she's accusing John 1,000%.
Oh, okay.
And is he the one that was seen outside of your home and in the parking lot of the building where they did that to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's never been proven at all. It's just a fantasy land.
She can't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, from what I understand, it's not her first language, and I can't speak it either. So there you'll have that.
I think Bam speaks better Spanish than she does.
But you want me to cálmate? No, it wasn't just a question.
So I'll say it again. If there is evidence of
What was he doing
payments,
in front of my house? He was making.
If there's evidence of payment or a photo of him outside the motel when all this happened or whatever, if there's a police report, you're welcome to come on and I'll show it all. If it's real that he was involved, I'll get on your side. I will. I'm not lying. If there's actual evidence of any of this stuff against you by whoever it is, show it to me and I will support you and I'll stand with you. How's that?
Yep. Pretend we're from Missouri, the show me state, not the tell me state, the show me state.
Yeah. But I got to see evidence. And if there's evidence and it's real and legit.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing fabricated that you created in wherever.
Not that she's going to care because you don't want male allies.
Now, all
I'm
of a
just
sudden,
saying,
we're haters again. We're still haters.
John's a good guy. He saved a lot of lives over at the Walmart incident. But if there's real accusations and a real something did happen and you got proof of it, show me. I want to show it right here. Piece of paper.
MF just moved to the show me state.
Making sure that what he paid for was going to be followed through with. What do you think he was doing in front of my house?
There's no proof of that. Again, she won't do it because she hates me too much. The hate, she's the one that hates so much that she won't allow somebody to actually help or might be interested in, oh, yeah, you know what? There are people against her.
Yeah, because the second you start asking common sense questions,
as soon as you start asking for receipts, no.
You're a hater. Or
I
turn down your
literally
music,
laid out
you're a
the
hater.
whole entire months leading up to the beating. He was paying people money to get me in criminal positions.
Show me the proof.
He was ripped off at one point.
Oh,
show me the proof.
So that was just hundreds of dollars. Can you imagine how much he likely paid to get me beaten?
Show me the proof.
So I'm asking you, now that you know that, what do you think he was doing standing in front of my house? What do you think he was doing in the parking lot of where I was getting beat up?
Now all of a sudden it was him in the parking lot there before, earlier in the show,
the
likeness.
Oh, crap. Where was I?
Hello, Kate.
I don't remember where we're at.
When brown women supporting a comment like that?
Way past that.
And up to the beating. You were an undercover. You want to know who's laughing? That lady. You're of his breed. You're of his kind. And I am so happy that not everybody your color of skin is like you and him.
Mm-hmm.
55. Yeah, and I know she was saying, oh, John is rich. She was saying that guy, the YouTuber in Houston, he ain't got nothing. The other one in Raymondville, she ain't got nothing. The guys in Brownsville, they ain't got nothing. Oh, but John,
I do have nothing. I'll agree with her. I got nothing.
But John is loaded. John's
retired, so he's
a rich guy. You know what? He's military retired.
So he collects a pension.
He gets his pension. He's probably got a business or 401k or investment, just like anybody else. Smart that they would do.
Yeah.
But he's not Mr. I don't see him paying.
Well, I did, but I spent it.
Paying somebody money for. He's not stupid. He's not going to do this and risk his reputation, his career over you. If you got proof, show it to me and I'll put it on the air. I will. It's
only 8 people laughing, and here they are.
And go ahead and count them because I count 6. So
you want to know who's laughing? That lady.
Because she'll show you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Man,
5,
I knew
6. Yeah,
I knew
6.
You were an undercover hater.
Undercover
I
hater.
Knew that. I knew
undercover hater. 55.
That could be the name of a song, just like Undercover Angel.
Undercover hater. Yeah.
Midnight Fantasy.
55-50. Damn it.
Janet.
Damn it.
Janet, I
No
love
one
you.
deserves what happened to me. So I'm asking y'all, all white, all white.
What are you asking us, Vanessa?
I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Debbie Delgado, I knew there was something wrong with you. I knew there was something wrong with you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with you.
Van with the music.
I knew it. I got this.
She doesn't
ugly
love you.
vibe
That's why I
from
had to
you.
say it.
What was the reason to hurt me? Because he didn't want me doing live videos. He wanted me to be permanently disfigured.
Yeah,
So
sure
that
he
I
did.
wouldn't talk. They were trying to knock out my teeth.
Why?
Not true.
Did you
Why?
not see my face? The emergency room doctor came in and literally was like, ma'am, never in all of my emergency room career have I ever seen the severity of your injuries not result in one single broken bone.
Lie. A doctor would not say that.
Yep. Yeah, she accused a lot of people.
Yeah.
She accused
So
a lot.
now
She
the
accused,
doctor's on John's side too.
She accused from Raymondville, Ophelia. She accused her of setting it all up and paying for it, along with the from people from Houston. I'm surprised she didn't include me in that, except I wasn't around back then, or I was not interested in this back then. But if I was, I would have been named as well. So I better shut the hell up.
Yeah, before you are.
Because she'll throw me in that mix too. But accusations are, guess what? Just that, accusations, unless you show me some freaking receipts.
Yeah, in the emergency room career, that makes no sense. And all in my emergency room career. Right.
Dr. Evil. Right.
I know. I know.
Say I know one more time.
And this one did it afterwards. This one right here.
Oh, did it afterwards. This one right here.
She knew that I showed the list of the people laughing. She wants you to know that she's laughing. Whoever that is. Kayla White.
Kayla White.
Kayla
Hello,
White.
Kayla White.
Kayla White, how dare you put a laughing emoji on her page?
Oh, how dare you?
Oh, F me running. Hang on. 58 to 53. So we're going to go to 59. That's where we're going to go.
How dare you?
Why are your people segregating themselves as haters? Instead of asking, why do things have to be separate? Why don't you ask yourself, why do the majority of people that hate me have to be white?
Why?
Why don't you concern yourself with that?
Because I don't care.
Demi
and
Perkins,
Nicole
right?
Champion loved it. I knew you were an undercover hater.
She's going to say I was a
No. I love you, Nicole. I take it back.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I love you.
I love you. Thank you.
Now
it was Coral Hillborn.
Now she loves
and
Nicole.
she wants all of y'all to think
Nicole.
that she's just being a nice white lady on here. No, you're not. You loved her comment.
How dare
you loved her comment.
How dare
You're the same lady that made the comment that Nikki Gonzalez liked. This is real violence.
Where? I don't see any violence here.
I gotta say, how sad is it that not just picking on people commenting on her page, but picking on the people who click on emojis? How sad is that?
I mean, this woman is so out there that she could say something that was funny to somebody, and they're going to send a little laughing emoji, and then she's going to just go off on you.
Because somebody put a laughing emoji or a wow emoji. And she's gonna pick that apart.
Yeah. It doesn't happen often, but it has happened. She has said something that made me crack a chuckle or laugh.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often, but it has happened.
It's happened.
You too, Gail Schneider. You too. How many more white women want to come at me to prove my point?
There we go.
Prove my point. Prove my point. Come at me. Do it. Prove my point.
She's begging for it.
Prove it. Prove it. This is white on brown hate. This is white on brown hate. And you're so proud.
This is white on brown hate.
You're so proud to be part of white on brown hate.
Doesn't she mean white person on brown, or white hate on brown person?
There she is, Kayla White, right there.
What did she say?
This is brown hate.
Look at her right there. There she is right there.
Oh, there she is. Kayla who?
Kayla something. Kayla White.
Kayla White.
Just because her name is White, now you're going to hate on her, right?
Started a new job at Sunkist Tanning. Man, you want to come over here and mess with a brown woman, but your job is literally to make people brown. Are you kidding me?
Don't make them tan. There's a difference.
101 and a half.
Lolo says it was me, boo-boo.
The page of a brown woman, Angela Wharton. I don't need to know your family history. All I need to know is that you are a white woman on the page of a brown woman. Instead of saying words of encouragement, or instead of just shutting your mouth, you state. Why does everything have to be segregated? I don't know, honey. Go and ask your people.
Go and ask your people
why they have to come over here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, go and ask your people. She's funny.
Why they have to gang up on a white woman, on a brown woman. Go ask your people
called herself white.
I can't answer that for them.
Oh, sweet jumping Jesus.
I love you. Thank you so much. Natasha Robertson says, I'm white and I have a huge heart and I love all people regardless of color. Women should uplift women. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, she hasn't been doing much of that lately, has she?
No, she hasn't, because she brings a lot of women down and stomps them down 6 feet under the ground. Yep. Because that's what she enjoys doing, and that's the only thing that makes her feel good about herself.
Just for saying, what did I miss? And she'll attack them and cut them down into little pieces. Yeah. Way to support your women, V.
Yeah.
Yes, I just doxed that lady. Don't come over here like this with me. Don't come over here like this. And why are you asking questions like if you don't even have a profile? Bye. Goodbye. That's why you do this, because you hide behind anonymous profiles.
I'd go out on a limb here and say she has multiple personalities. And with this one, I would definitely call her a them and a they.
Thank you, Laura Hernandez.
Right.
Thank you.
She's a they.
Marsha Anastasio says, I am a white woman with all Mexican friends. I love you. And family.
Because when she's doing her bullying thing,
I love you.
She seems like a completely different person.
Thank you. No, now Kayla White's shaming me because of my kids. She got mad because I called her out for being a hateful white woman, and now she's trying to shame me.
Well, it is kind of your own fault. So, I mean, you got nobody to blame but yourself.
Y'all aren't racist, right?
And the sooner you realize that, the better off you're going to be.
You're not, right? At all, right? At all. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, if anybody, oh, they don't care. It's hate. They're going to bring the children into it. They don't care. They don't care. They're white, hateful people, but they want to call me hateful.
So she can call anybody else out and dox them and show their photos and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But the minute somebody asks her about her own kids, oh, no, don't do that over here.
Hateful.
Oh, yeah, you're a hater.
Literally. If a bunch of it, 90% of a community of brown people went after one white person, you would call that racist.
No, I'd call that a lynching.
You would have an issue with it. Because you would have all these brown people going at one white person. But you have no problem with all these white people coming after me.
All right. If you guys stick around, I've got a little bonus video clip later.
Story.
Oh, bonus.
So if anybody in the Rio Grande
Just a
Valley,
few
I'm still
seconds
having to
long.
make my case against John Allen. I'm still having to make my case. And so I'm willing to pay money so that you can prove that he is out there soliciting people to find out my whereabouts, to find out my job, to find out my location. That's stalking.
He knows your location. I think half the planet knows where you live already. That's no big secret.
It's stalking, just the same way that he paid to take my freedom and he paid to get me beat. It's stalking. You don't.
I think she's got a stalking case against her, if I'm not mistaken. Or a couple of them.
Oh, I don't know.
Need to be whoever just popped on and you're unsure. All you have to do is wait for it to be posted and go to the beginning. And if you are so pressed because I'm pressed, just play from the beginning. And
if you're pressed because I'm pressed,
well,
you will understand why I'm pressed right now.
$20 minutes left. 20 minutes.
Thank you, Elizabeth Avila. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm curious. And you will understand why I'm pressed right now. They just don't like it that there's a Hispanic that doesn't take their shit. That's what they're pissed off about. That's what John Allen is pissed off about.
Oh,
he's like, I've lived in the valley my whole life. Mercedes is my town. Why is this brown woman getting all of the attention? Why is she stronger than me? Why is she more vocal than me? I use guns. I have an AK.
She would love to believe that everybody.
Why wasn't she scared that I went at her online?
I think she wants everybody to hate her.
What's wrong with you white folks? Seriously. The ones that are showing me hate, not the ones that are showing me love.
No, that's not racist
Vanessa,
at all.
what's wrong with you?
You dislike me so much. Do you want me to bow down to you? Because it's not going to happen.
Just
It
bow,
will never
bitch, bow.
happen. Ever.
Bow before your king.
Oh, all of a sudden, it's 6 people now. 2 people knew enough to take their names off. And I didn't block anybody.
It was 6 the whole entire time. You just don't know how to count.
Nobody else is laughing but the same people.
Go back to school. They'll teach you how to count.
I love y'all.
No, you don't.
Michelle, I'm glad I made you cry and
on
laugh at the
nails.
same time. I
The
did my
press-on
job.
nails don't last this long.
Hey, Sylvia.
I've had these same things for like a month. These are some good press-on nails.
Thank you, MF.
This is the only one
Thank
that
you,
I had
Livia.
to file down.
Lavina.
What
Sorry,
else?
Lavina.
What else do you want to? What else do you want to demean me for? Literally, I was beaten for 3 hours. Do you really think there's anything that you're going to type with your little hands that is going to make me feel bad about myself? Oh, then get away, Ruth, Clift, get away, and all 3 of you too. Diamond Vlog, you can get away too. Karen's come in all different colors. Lacey Nicole Vickers, Renee Snowden Fat, Renee Snowden dash Fat. All of y'all kick rocks with Ruth Cliff. Bye. Bye.
Kick rocks.
Bye.
Who says that? Kick rocks.
I'm just asking. I made this video for the people in the Rio Grande Valley, especially the Mercedes Wesco area. That man, John Allen, you saw him in every form that you can possibly see him.
Is a hero.
Right now in this video.
Is a hero.
And I need proof that he's out there soliciting so that he can ruin me financially.
So basically, she's telling people to make proof and send it to her. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying.
Simply because he came to troll my page, he came to harass me, and I wouldn't let him get away with it. I'm never going to let him get away with it. Ever. Diamond Vlog, why are you acting like you don't know what's happening, man? Why are you acting like you don't know what's happening?
Maybe she don't know.
Acting like you don't know. You were just liking a hateful comment.
Maybe she don't know. This is a lady who comes on live with her.
That's why I said Karen's comment all different colors. No, show your face. Don't be in the dark. Show your face.
Who is
show your
John?
Face. We can't see your face. We can't see your face.
Who is John? I don't even know who.
Well, then why are you liking hateful comments?
Please help me see him. I want to know.
Let me let you see him. 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 Let me let you see him.
Really
let me let you see him. Let me let you see him.
Oh my God, the repeating herself is
okay. Let me let
annoying.
You see him. Let me let you see him. It's him. This is him right here. This guy right here. I don't know because you were liking the hateful comments right now. That's him right there. That's him right there.
Oh my God, why he look like Donald Trump?
Oh, what'd you do?
What the hell
he's
does
retired.
he do?
He's retired military. He probably wouldn't like you either. Honestly.
Who?
Look at him.
Hold on.
He probably wouldn't like you either.
I don't know if you think I'm any harm to you, love, but I'm new to your page.
I know that you liked a hateful comment.
What was the hateful comment? I'm confused.
This is that man.
You know why? Because people make comments or they'll like something for whatever reason, right? And it doesn't matter to her. If she didn't like the comment and if you like it, you're done. You're cooked.
Is that man? Which is it? Prison, cemetery, or the Mexican whorehouse donkey show? That's that sweet white man sending me messages like that. God. Exactly.
Ooh, because it looks.
Exactly.
Okay, Vanessa, I don't know. I know what you're telling me about this guy, but I'm new to this, dealing with the, following the Vaughn and Dre situation. But I don't know anything about this man here. You said I liked the hateful comment. I don't know which one it was. I'm sorry, but I thought I liked it one where a woman was saying something about. Maybe I read it wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I take accountability.
It's okay.
Maybe I read it wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I know, we all, us girls have to come in cold so we don't get blocked. So maybe I read it wrong.
And you're beautiful, by the way. I love your eyes.
Thank you. And someone said he had her beaten for 3 hours.
Yeah, look at it. Let me show you the video. This is what they did to my face, honey. This is what they did to my face.
Please.
Right here. Here we go. This is what they did to my face. And all of these people coming over here to hate me, they don't understand that this is what they did to my face.
Baby, I don't hate nobody because I don't know anybody to hate them. I like to learn people for myself because I've had people hate me because of what other people said. So if I don't know you personally, I can't hate you, love. I cannot hate you, love. Yes, Miss Dawn Bear, because I don't follow nobody's
This is what they did to me for 3 hours.
Oh my
no,
God.
don't hold on. Computer, because in the video. That's what they did to me. That white man was seen in front of my home.
That's a lie.
After 3 months of him
Oh
paying.
my God.
That's a lie.
And then he was seen outside of the building where this was actively happening to me. That's my problem.
Oh my God. Did he get arrested?
No, because they let the children that they paid, the young adults that they paid, they let them take the fall.
All these are made up lies and false allegations that she's just pulling out of her ass. There's no truth to any of that. And I'll say it again, show me the proof and I'll show it online. I'll talk about it live. I will.
They let them take the fall.
Oh my God, that don't even look like you.
Exactly. It took me a year and a half to heal.
Oh my God. Like I said, I started following with the Dre and thing about that.
I'm sorry.
Never in my life seen them pictures or none of that. I am so sorry. You know, I will admit to my wrongs.
That's okay.
That is freaking sad. And if whatever, I don't know how to get this man caught up, but if you send me the link or whatever the case may be, I'm down for it, baby. I was beaten for 6 years behind a man that I love. So I can only imagine being beaten by somebody that, I mean, whew, baby, that got tears in my eyes. Oh my God. I am so sorry to hear this. Somebody said go on Steve Wilkos' show. You know what? That is a good idea. That is a good idea.
No,
Allen.
This is something for like 2020 and Dateline. This is a very serious.
What?
This is something for like 2020 and Dateline. That's the kind of news outlet that needs to pick this story up.
Oh my freaking God.
It's that
Girl,
serious.
I'm shaking right now. So they sent like some minors or something like that to jump on you so he won't.
Yeah, some young people.
Oh,
some young people.
He
used the same woman that he used for 3 months leading up to that. He was paying her money to get me caught up in other criminal activities, and it just never worked out. And so one time she ripped him off, and that's why his likeness was in front of my home, to make sure that the money he paid for that you just saw was not wasted.
Oh my God. This is so sad.
But I want to thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna go already. This was a lot. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know that none of this happened, and I'm sorry. Like I said, I was reading comments. I liked 3 or 4 comments, but like I said, I've been on this Facebook thing, and I know, sometimes people can say things in ways you think they're talking about somebody else. I didn't know it was a hate comment towards you, so I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
Hey, Casey Watson, here's the girl from my town. But I'm sorry, Vanessa, I'm going to be following you so I can catch up on this story. I've never seen those pictures. I don't know this man. I'm going to look him up. Is he on Facebook?
Yeah, he is. This is him.
John Allen.
John Allen.
I'm going to write that name down because I'm finna go search him, baby. I would troll somebody quick. So I'm about to go search this. I follow a lot of stories on Facebook, and I have never heard of this story on everything I love.
I'm the dirty little secret of Texas. Nobody wants to find out what these people did to me. None of these people want anybody to know what they did to me. None of them.
Oh my God.
None of them.
Girl, that is so sad. All I could see is this face that was, oh my God. I'm going to be praying for you. But I want you to know this.
That's him.
If you pulled, he looked like a Donald Trump creep or something.
Yeah, like if he was at the Capitol on January the 6th.
Yes, yeah. Like he looks like a freak.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why do he have that gun on him like that?
Because that's the type of man he is.
Oh my God, and he after you?
Yes. He's paying people. Today he announced that he wants to pay somebody to find out where I work so that he can start to break me financially.
Yeah, I'd like to know where he announced this.
Yes.
I messaged him earlier. I'm like, why didn't you invite me to your press conference? Why didn't you invite me? I feel offended.
It's been 98% of white people coming after one brown woman.
98% of white people coming after one brown woman. 98% of white people. That's a lot of people.
Oh my God. Oh girl. Oh
Thank you.
God.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot.
Girl, this is deep, deep, deep.
It is.
I don't even know. Oh, this is deep. And then you being a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? Why is he? Oh my God! Do you know this man? I mean, like, how did he get involved in doing all this?
And I'm glad that you're asking. I started to become vocal against the local police, and they didn't like it. So then people saw that I started getting a voice.
Somebody said because people can't handle an outspoken person. Oh my God.
So they created a hate page, and they couldn't handle me when I was defending myself. So they called this man to try to shut me down, and I stood up to him, and that was it. He hated me from that moment on.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to light me a cigarette because I can't only imagine somebody. And that man looks like that he probably got more people that's evil behind him that can support him, because just looking at the pictures of him with that gun and all that stuff, like he looked like he might be one of the ones, like you said, have somebody watching your home and watching your work and doing things like, I don't know what this man is or what it is he got for you or whoever it is, but Vanessa, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Because, I mean, I don't know if you got family that's behind you, a husband, sons, or whatever, but
that's why
somebody got to stand up.
No, that's why
somebody got to stand up.
They did this because they knew I was single. They did this because they knew I was single.
This is so sad, man. And you know what, Vanessa? I'm going to let you go after this. I don't have a mom. I don't have a dad. My oldest brother got killed in a car wreck. My granny, my aunt, my uncle, everybody is dead and gone. And I try to tell people all the time, y'all don't know how it feels to not be able to call on an uncle or a brother or a dad. My son is only 7. You know what I'm saying? He can't do anything. But people don't understand, like, even just being in public sometimes, you know, these strange men, these homeless guys, like I work at a gas station and they try me all the time. Like, I can't call on brother or uncle or dad or anybody. I got to defend myself. So I can only imagine being, you know, trying to defend yourself with some God forgive me, but this man look like a KKK or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, what can you do to prevent this man from messing with you? And he probably, girl, that's sad.
And go ahead and let your friends know about this page, because
I sure am.
This one right here, this one right here, because these 2 hateful men, they are part of this page, and this page gave him a platform to defend himself, to defend everything that he did to me. Look, they post all my videos. It's just nothing but me. Nothing but me. There he is.
You are so right, Miss Jennifer Merrick. That's why us as women need to lift each other and stand behind one another. That woman there, that is, I'm gonna give you an applause, because that is so real. We don't have nobody standing behind us. Single mothers, we fight each week. Look. Vanessa, stay strong. I want to follow this story. I want to find this man because I want to look on his pictures and try to do some research on him, because this is not right and you need some help. People need to stand up. Like, to have you beaten like that and him not being put in jail? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What if they would have killed you? They probably could have hid your body or, you know, did something with the remains. Nobody wouldn't have known who you were or where you were or nothing. Like, that's sad.
You don't know how refreshing it is after a week of white people hating me and other white people loving on me, but a lot of white people hating me, to see somebody that is brown like me not showing me hate.
Girl, this is sad. This is sad. This is, and a whole grown man. A whole grown man. Like, what the?
Thank you.
Stay strong, girl.
Thank you. Thank
Stay
you.
strong.
Take care.
Stay strong.
Please tell your friends about what's happening to me. Thank you.
I'm about to share this live right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I found out a little while ago from looking at the comments and getting in contact with Ophelia. She did have Diamond Vlog. That's not her last name, but I think she just uses Vlog on her page. And I reached out to Diamond, and she's agreed to come on. She's going to try to figure it out now if we can get her on the air here. And if that happens, we'll cut right to it.
You see, inappropriate white ladies, not everybody's like you. Not everybody's like you. Not everybody thinks that there was a reason and there was a justifiable reason for that to be done to my face. She knew the minute that she laid eyes on him what he was all about. Not all white people are the same, but the white people that have come at me for the last 3 weeks are. And I thank all of you that are not like that. All of you. Thank you. Please, if you're from the Rio Grande Valley, I promise you, please help me get this man either recorded, trying to find out where I work, soliciting, wanting to give you money, willing to pay to find my whereabouts, willing to pay to find where I work. I need that proof. Please, please, I beg of you. Please.
Desperation.
He started to do that today.
She just wants somebody to make some proof. That's what I think. If everybody loved her so much, why would she have to pay anybody? If there was some true, real hate done against her from anybody, not just him, from anybody. I mean, I would think people would just be, oh, I got it. You don't got to pay me. Here's the proof. But nobody's running out with that information because it doesn't exist. There's no proof of it. There's no proof of it. So she's hoping for $100, maybe I can make some proof. You know?
He started to do it today. And I have to just check one more time who was laughing. Let me go ahead and do that. That's all I got, is to put you on blast.
Right.
That's all
we
I
have
have.
Got Ms. or Mrs. Diamond Vlog. How are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Bam. Yes, how are you doing?
Hi, Diamond.
Oh, I have went outside and hit the hammer on the ground about 15 times. This story.
Oh, you have no idea.
I am amazed. Like, people have inboxed me. They're like, wait, do not let this girl draw you in. She's lying. And first of all, I want to give my apologies to Mr. John, because I said some things that was really wrong. And I'll admit, I said some very wrongful things. And it was because, you know, being that I am a woman and someone is, you know, like showing you those type of things that was done to you and telling you those stories, it will instantly make you think that this is horrible. You know, like, it'll make you say things, you know, and y'all.
Yeah, and I understand and I get it. You know, it's a
I am
fellow
so sorry because
fellow
I did
female,
not know.
and you would react the same from any female of your friends that this would happen
Yes,
to her. You would say the same thing, right?
yes,
And I get it. What she didn't tell you was there's
a
a
lot of
whole
things.
backstory to this. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And I
But
mean, I
but
don't
I
know.
want to say this.
Okay.
I did notice, if you heard me in the video when she was saying that he beat her, and then I caught that. I don't know if you seen my facial expression when she said something about the underage kids.
Mm,
And I said, oh, so he sent underage kids to do it so he wouldn't go to jail.
yeah.
First, you said that he beat you.
Mm,
So
yeah. And,
I was
what she's saying now is that he paid to get this done.
well, yeah, I heard that part too.
And that he was outside the hotel when this was being done, that there's images of him or a likeness of him outside, and that's not true either. That's all.
Right.
He's just reaching for things. And I know you were on another page a little while ago. Did they fill you in on who John Allen is? What he did?
Not really. It's more like Mr. John is getting swamped because of everybody trying to explain Vanessa, and I'm constantly asking, who is John Allen? Where is he from? How did she know him? Was it a family member? You know how? And then they did tell me that he was running for. They had something running or going or something like that for the state or whatever. In some kind of way, she wanted to run for. Is it secretary or something?
For something, but did
something
they tell you,
or whatever,
did they tell you about his involvement? What happened at the Walmart, the local Walmart down here?
Yes, they did tell me that he stopped, some bad things from happening, and
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I'm getting this story that he's beat this woman, and now I'm getting this story that he's a hero. Like, I just want to apologize and take this all the way back. I am so sorry, Mr. John. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
First of all,
John is actually a good guy. What happened, in case you don't know all the details, guy walked into a Walmart with an AK-47 and a handgun, and he was about to start shooting at every person he saw standing up. John saw this from his car outside the Walmart. He saw the guy walk in, and he chased him. He walked in after him, and he was able to talk. He was able to talk him down. He was packed also, but he didn't even pull out his gun.
Right.
He talked the guy down. He put the AK down. He talked to him for, I forgot, 45 minutes or something like that. And I don't know what he'd said to him, but he talked the guy down from shooting up the store. And then police arrived later, and unfortunately, he raised his handgun and they had to shoot him.
Right.
But that could have been worse. And John went in there, didn't even pull out his gun, and he was able to calmly settle everything down and calm the guy down so he wouldn't shoot.
Yeah, he's really a hero to even approach a man that's probably mental, drunk, or high, or anything like that. So he went beyond himself to do that. And like I said, I did not know these things. All I got was a picture of a lady beaten and a picture of a man with an AK-47 around his waist. And I'm like, you know, and that's why I said I am.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shout
I'm
out
in
to
the
Mississippi.
country.
Listen, this is Texas, and everybody and their mothers got photos with guns or rifles or something.
Well, okay, don't get me wrong. They have it like that around here too, but 9 times out of 10, they convicted fellas. You know what I'm saying? They don't have paperwork to those guns. So when I see something like that on there, I'm thinking, oh, somebody got some authority somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's illegal around here. So, but
I'm glad that those of us that did reach out to you, and I know you talked to somebody earlier, that you were able to get the real story.
Right. This is a lot. And I even got the videos of, like they have her doing the thing, you know, like it's crazy. Like, what in the world? But you know, everybody's telling me, Dominique, you need to make sure your Facebook page is private. She's gonna come after you. People are gonna come after you. Woo 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 woo. I said this right here. If she wants to, let her have her fun. Cause I'm gonna be very classy about my situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in that rubbish mess. I'm not gonna argue with you or anything because it seems to me you're already public. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you have that. Just don't step the wrong way.
Like I always say, I don't care what you say about me. Just make sure I had a good time.
And not only that, make sure it's facts. Don't let it be lies. And none of you guys know me, and I don't know you guys. You know what I'm saying? I follow people on Facebook or whatever, but I can't get on here. Just like I said, I apologize to Mr. John because I said some things and I didn't even know this man. And just like I told her, you know, I don't want to judge you because I don't know you, but I judged him because I seen a lady beaten. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait a minute now. Not knowing that this was a made-up story. It was a lot of drama behind it. You know, she was this and that. And to be honest with you, when you stream that video about her and the other girl, you know, in the situation, I kind of seen a little side that was like, okay, they always say birds of a feather flock together.
That's true.
So I was like, she caught on to her intentions. Something is not cooking right. But I didn't know anything about the B lady, but I had been watching the Dre lady, you know, the whatever. But this is sad.
There's a lot going on there, and I don't intend to go all over it right now. You can look at my page. There's another page that you can check out, and there's a lot of backstory, a lot of video, a lot of
yes.
There's a lot.
I said I'm gonna have to take a whole week out because trying to get. I got lost in that other situation, you know, with the lady and her husband. Like that went way overboard. So I can imagine this, you know, but like I said, I'm so sorry to that man. You know, I said something, you know, that I regret because I did not know. And for so many people to come at me like, hey, that's not who he is. That's not who he is. This is who he is. This is who he is. I have not gotten not one bad thing about him. So that's what made me feel so bad about it, because I'm like, usually people are coming and they're saying, yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, everybody is saying this man is a good man. This man is a good man. This man did this. This man did that. But they got this whole book of what she did as well. Yeah. So it's like, I'm not getting up but good deeds about him. So I apologize. I really do.
I would love to extend an invitation to you just to hang out with us. See
sure.
What we're all about.
Oh, man, you're welcome here whenever you like. We are not a hate page, is what she says we are.
Well, I noticed that you guys sit there, and when I was watching the video when you were showing me, I was like, oh God, they are about to drag me because I dragged that man. But to sit back and watch you guys just sit back and really not say much, I was like, let me message him, because they looking at everything and everybody. They're not just looking at that race, as they say, or that whatever, or that whatever. They are digging before they speak. You know what I'm saying? And I like that about y'all. I really, really do. I really do.
Now, I am the type of person, you know, I don't have a filter. Well, I do.
Well, hey, me either. But you know, we got to be careful when we meet new people. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like Vanessa, she says that she has a fat ass. So you know, I'll say it. She said it first, then I'll say it.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. They've told me all about that part too. But they told me that part.
Yeah,
Vanessa to me is my crackhead TV. Whether she does it or not, I don't know. I don't care. But you know, crackheads are great entertainment. And there's another guy on here. This is his HBO.
That's right. Hey, look, I tell people all the time, my TVs are sitting around here black. I'm on Facebook or YouTube all the time. I kid y'all not. I don't know why I'm paying for this Netflix and this whatever, because I'm on this phone all day long. I kid you not. Like, you know, but this story, this is really like Dateline. Like, seriously.
There's a lot to unpack there and nothing that can happen in a few minutes. But at some point, you know, you follow the pages and we'll let you know which pages to follow. There's another page that's got a lot of data on her and a lot of facts.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the names, you know, like I screenshotted a couple of them. I'm going to have to go back and look and but
we'll put it in the comments later. You can come back and check the comments towards the end of the show. And we'll put it in there.
Right.
Yeah.
I thank y'all so much for allowing me to get on the show. I'm glad I had access to get on here because I had to go through a couple of things to get on here. But I thank y'all so much because I wasn't aware of this situation, like honestly, you know, and
just be prepared because people are right now. Oh man, she's gonna be on fire now. They're gonna say that we influenced you and we got you twisted around, and she's gonna come at you. She will.
Well, you know, like I said, you know, just be cautious what you do because everybody don't talk over the internet. You know, I like to fight.
You ask a common sense question to her. All of a sudden, you're a hater, or all of a sudden you're a hater. You ask her to turn the music down because it's a little loud. You're hating on her,
right?
Yeah, so, I don't know if you caught
she
sees
that everything as.
But the question that I wanted to know is, who is this man and why is he after you? I could never get a straight answer. All I got was he did this to me. He's after my job. And one more thing I want to say. What's up with they saying that she's wearing these scrubs and on live for 4 hours? Wow.
7 hours too. I mean,
7.5. Where do I begin?
Yeah.
It's even questionable.
Because I was like, there's no way the government would allow a man or nobody to be after a nurse. Like, I just don't see that happening. If a nurse go to the government, the mayor or whatever, and says, look, I'm being harassed, beaten or whatever, something's going to be done. So I couldn't understand that. So I asked that question too. You know, I seen her with scrubs on and I'm like, what is she? And they told me and I'm like, wait. And then they said, but also know that there's no videos or pictures of the job. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, she drives around with her scrubs a few times a week. But we don't know anything beyond that. It's a mystery whether she's even working or not. And she's not a registered nurse. You know, she's a LVN, or some places it's LPN.
LPN, where I'm at. That's what my sister.
And that's what she is. I'm not degrading that she's a nurse. But she's not a registered nurse.
Right. You got different things, but hey. Y'all good. I gotta give it to you. Y'all are
you
good.
Know what? You're a good woman to come and say, you know what? I'm sorry, I apologize. And not everybody will do that, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for coming on. And you know what? In a couple of days, we'll catch up again and spend a little more time on a more formal thing. That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Please do. Because I'm like, you know, if anything come my way, I'm definitely going to let y'all know because I've already said what I had to say. Yep. If she come to me wrong and I've admitted my wrongs, then hey, let's get it. I mean,
yeah. Unfortunately, she will not admit to anything. She never has ever in the years back. She's never admitted to anything.
I heard that I gotta have at least 20 pages to keep up. So,
oh yeah, there's a bunch.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know. There's a bunch. Listen, go do what you got to do. I know it's late. I really want to thank you for coming by, even if for just a few minutes.
Thank y'all so much.
Everybody, I know I haven't displayed the comments, but everybody's showing a lot of love to you, and they're thankful that you're here.
Awesome, because I didn't see anybody. How y'all doing? My name is Dominique, but I'm Diamond Vlog on Facebook. So thank y'all for having me on here and helping me understand the situation. Bring me back soon, Manny. What's your name? I don't know his name.
His name is Bam, B-A-M. Bam.
Oh, Bam. I have a sister I call Bam Bam, so I can remember that. Bam.
Yep, that's me. Bam, bam.
Bam, you look like you look like you just sit back and look up in the sky like, yeah, I'm watching this, like, you know.
Well, and I do, and you know, I'll make like little rude comments towards Vanessa.
Right. You come out, you come when it's time. You come when it's time.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm gonna get back on and watch some videos and try to catch up with some things, and y'all bring me back, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated on everything too.
Here's Lolo saying, "I'm sorry for judging
Thank
you."
you,
as well.
Lolo. Thank you so much. Like I said, I admitted to my wrongs. You know, all I seen was a lady beaten and a man with a gun. So I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Right.
Please tell
to
him.
anybody that would look bad.
Yes.
Right.
Like, seriously, tell him I am sorry.
Absolutely will. In fact, he was watching. I invited him to come on for a few minutes, but for him, it's a little late right now. So we'll make it happen.
It's 11:23 where I'm at, so it's a little late. I'm gonna get into bed, but just
we'll do it
keep
again
me
another
up
time
to
with
date.
him. Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, thank y'all so much.
Great, Diamond.
Y'all have a great night.
You too.
Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Diamond Vlog, everyone, joining us and finally getting the truth. And wonderful woman. Seems like a very nice lady.
She was a lot of fun. I'd like to have her back.
She was like a lot of people are. They were taken by Vanessa and given only certain facts, not even facts, certain pieces of information. And of course, anybody would go, "Oh my God, I can't believe that happened to you. And he did this and he did." I mean, and of course, anybody, their first reaction is going to be, "Wow, unbelievable! I can't believe
you
that
see
happened."
a beaten up face and a man with a gun, and you're left to fill in the blanks. Well, of course, your mind's going to go, "What? He beat the hell out of this person."
Yep.
I mean, whose mind wouldn't?
Yep. And then, so yeah, you know, anybody who gets not all the information or not all the right information is going to think, "What the heck is going on? Dude beat her up. Oh my goodness."
Yeah.
And then, so when she got offline, there's a page called Peacocks United. I think is what it is. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. And they were able to make contact, and they talked to her on the phone, and they kind of filled her in and said, "Okay, listen, you need to know something." And that's when they filled her in on some of this information. And then, so it was nice that she was able to come on with us, and you know, I look forward to having her on again in the next few days, or a little earlier than usual. So I know we got a few minutes left on this video, and to be honest with you, I'm not even interested.
No,
because
all she's doing is hating.
There's like a minute left, or even less than a minute. If you want, we can show this. I don't care.
So is this mic better now, Mike or Manny?
Yeah, it's good. It's perfect.
Okay.
Here we got 1 minute left, so let's see what she's got to say.
Because if you do this to me, I can imagine what you do to other people. I can just imagine.
Oh, she turned the music
I can
off.
just imagine.
She turned it down finally?
Yeah, I don't hear it. Oh, there it is. Of course it came back.
No, no. Now I'm three more.
You know,
three.
And this is the thing. You can try to give her constructive criticism and say, "You know what? Say what you got to say. Do your show about Uvalde, or do your show about why people hate you. But quit fighting with the crowd and spending 2 hours just going through all the comments and fighting with people on the comments. And now your messages means nothing.
Yeah.
What you want to say means nothing because you're fighting and arguing with the freaking phone right in front of you. And if you can't focus and you want to be in politics, how are you going to do it?
Well, I think they have medication for that, but I don't think she's on it.
Because look, I mean, to the last minute, she's still doing this crap.
Wow, Debbie Delgado, you removed your laughing comment and you put it back. Wow.
She's concerned about who's reacting with likes, who's reacting with laughs, who deleted it or who came back, who blocked her.
And you know, I would say to her, who gives a flying fuck?
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, it's such a huge issue for her.
Now I'm
She
done with
can't
showing
look
that.
past it.
I don't want to finish that show. There's not much left to it. And, you know, I'm not going to focus on the comments. I see all your comments here, and I love every single one of them. And even if you disagree, I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to whatever. I don't do that. If you disagree, you disagree. You know, it's a free country, you know, freedom of speech. And it's a free country. I don't own the internet. You know, you can say whatever you want to say. If you disagree, I don't care. I don't mind. Just don't be rude to each other. Don't be what time is it? Don't be an asshole.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
Don't be an asshole. That's all I care about. That's all. I'm not going to block you or none of that stuff unless you get stupid. So that was great. And I'll talk to her tomorrow. Maybe we can have her on for a little bit longer, see what she's all about, her page and what she does. But I would love to have Diamond back on. It's cool. We got somebody named Diamond. You know, I was trying to get those ladies, those Trump followers, the Diamond, what do they call it? Diamond and Silk?
I have no idea.
Diamond and Silk. I was trying to get them on last year, but they're so freaking busy and I'm not big enough. So I couldn't get them on. But it's awesome. She seems like a real nice lady. And I can't wait till our little friend finds out that she was making the rounds with the hate pages, and see what she's going to have to say about that. You know she will.
Okay, she'll have something to say for hours. For hours.
Oh, I'll be ready for that attack tomorrow. Thank you all. I forgot to drop this on there. I don't do it all the time. Any tips or on the super chat, whatever, that's great. I appreciate it. Bam's got his up there too.
Yeah, and you know, I apologize for having to leave and reboot. I'm having computer issues. This thing is just so old; it's got so many issues. And Manny's got a GoFundMe page. We're trying to get me enough money for a new computer.
Yeah, if you can pitch in, we're not too far from the goal. If you could pitch in a little bit, that'd be great. If you don't want to, that's cool. You're not forced to, you're not obligated, but if you can help, that's great.
Any help is much appreciated.
And
those of you that have already donated, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm going to try to get John and Diamond on maybe tomorrow. I'll see if they're both available. I get them on tomorrow. And because she did seem very apologetic, and it'd be nice if she could tell them himself. So
yeah, she seemed extremely sincere.
We'll see if we can make that happen tomorrow, and then maybe by that time we'll have a reaction from our little friend about what happened tonight over here on this page and on the other, you know, all of our hate pages, you know, because we're such hateful people.
Yeah, we're hateful people.
But everyone, thank you for hanging out with us. See, it was worth it, right? It was worth it to hang out and watch the whole thing. Oh, the bonus video I promised you.
Yes. Don't leave us hanging, Manny.
Bonus video. It's only a few seconds. If you're not looking, you can miss it. If you're not looking, you can miss it. Right, volume up. All right, you ready? You ready for this? Everybody paying attention? Everyone paying attention? You make what you want out of this. All right, and here we go.
Wow. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Ah, wrong one. Wrong fucking one.
Wrong. Here I was getting all excited.
I know, me too. I was like, now I got it. I found the right one. I found it. All right, here we go. Let me put it over here. Volume is up. All right. Ready? Here we go.
Report on later. Hold on. Let me get something else. Because eventually we'll probably get some report on later.
Watch and listen. Turn up the volume. Listen closely.
Report on later. Hold on. Let me get something else. Because eventually we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on. Let me get something else. Because eventually.
Was she sniffing a little cocaine action there, maybe? Possibly?
That just happened the other day. And you know what? because we were scrolling. You remember we got boring, so I'll scroll. We skipped some of it.
Yeah.
We would have caught this. But understandably, it was boring, so we started skipping through it. So we're not sitting here for 4 hours listening to boring chatter. You want to hear it again? You want to see? Oh, okay. I'll play it again. Turn up the volume. Here we go.
Report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some. Report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some.
Yeah, my mind is going to go where she did a little bump. That's where I'm going with it.
What do you think about that?
Lanaya, have a great evening.
No shame. This
no
is
shame.
Another one.
Sandra says no shame.
No shame at all whatsoever.
Isabella, she couldn't wait. Well, crackheads usually can't wait.
Okay. Let me play some of the comments of the last few minutes. We can always rewind. Cracking up, yes. How dare you put laughing faces and crazy faces? How dare you?
How dare you?
There was your bonus video. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh, boy. Yep.
Oh, boy.
Bam. You say the darndest things.
No, I don't.
Sniff, sniff.
Say it isn't so.
Sniff or snort. Big. Oh, yeah. A lot of sniff, sniff. Can't make that up. I wouldn't make that up. That's there.
Granted, there's that again. Here's a picture of this, and then we go off camera, but we hear a sniff, so we're left to fill in the blanks ourselves. So did she? We don't know.
So
we can assume. We can assume, and that's where I am with it. I'm assuming because, well, she's my crackhead personality TV, and that's
if I had to clean my nose or something, I would be damn sure I'll do it right on camera. Blow my nose. I'll show you the booger so you know that I blew my nose. I'm not going to do this.
But then you can be accused of being Amber Heard because supposedly she took a bump right there in front of the judge.
I know she did. Yeah, she probably didn't. It just made it look like she did.
Yeah.
She blocked me and said it was new. Thought it was a bunch came from a group hating on her. Hey, Julie Van Horn, you're welcome here. No hate and no snowflakes here at all.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Janelle, I missed that. Oh, yeah, it was there. Did you guys see it? Well, I'll play it one more time to close up before we're gone. I'll play it another couple times before we're gone. That was, I believe that was last night.
Yes, I believe it was last night.
Yeah. That's right. That was the, right? That was that?
Yeah, she was wearing the butterfly sundress.
Yeah.
And the cellulite Sally thighs.
Yeah, no shame at all. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. A few more comments here. When that drip hits your throat, you can always tell. Oh, both sides. She's egotistical. No tiene vergüenza. Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's the sign, and it's true. You can look it up. Sign of a narcissist, where they believe they're invincible and that they do no wrong no matter what's going on.
Now, I wonder if she's a descendant of that little German guy, Hitler. Wasn't he a narcissist?
He was a narcissist, a big narcissist.
Yeah, huge narcissist for what, being like 4'5", 4'6".
Oh, did she turn her head? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she turned her head.
She tilted her head or whatever. Oh, I didn't. I see. I'm gonna have to see that again now. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with this. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. We will close with another couple of plays of the snort. Wasn't Snuffleupagus like a big?
He was a woolly mammoth.
A woolly mammoth. We should call you Snuff. Let's call her Snuffleupagus. Play some Eric Clapton song.
That was good.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna post it as soon as we're done. That's what I'm gonna do. If I were to play that now,
in the background.
If I played that now, we'd get deleted, and I don't want to lose this. Oh, I know. Maybe she was just blowing her nose with Bolivia's finest. Could be.
Don't know.
Tomorrow she'll say it was Flonase.
I have that stuff. I hate it. Oh my God, I hate that stuff.
I didn't see a tissue though. I didn't see a tissue. Crack Nessa at her best. So she's another herd turd. Still sick. Oh man, she's a nurse. Nah. I mean, that alone, that clip, certain people see that. You would think. I mean, the nursing board sees that. Pobrecita. You know, but Diamond was so cool. That was awesome. I hope she can come in tomorrow along with John. And I'm going to try to make that happen. All right. We're going to call it there. I'll be showing comments all night. Let's do the video one more time. Bam, say your good nights, because we'll wrap it up after that.
All right. One planet, one people. Hasta luego. And once again, thank you for all the donations thus far towards the new laptop. I appreciate it. And if you can, please do if you haven't already.
Yep, whatever it is, $5, $10, whatever.
A couple of bucks.
All righty, here we go. We're gonna play this, and then we'll be out of here. Bam! I'll talk to you later.
All right, have a great night. Hasta luego.
Report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some. Report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually. We'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else. Because eventually, we'll probably get some report on later. Hold on, let me get something else.